all about. We know how to win, we know how to persevere, and I am so humbled to be your speaker. And before I would even go to the meat of my inspirational talk, I want to say thank you to our amazing organizer, Mom Tess Kios. Thank you so much, Mom Tess. We are not here without you. So we thank you. This is very special to our heart. And we are so happy that we get to see our friends, our long lost friends for some of us, especially those who travel very far. So you made it possible. So we thank you, and I bow to you with all my heart. Thank you. Now, it is so important for all of us to know that we have our shared values. We are all here because we wanted to have better lives for ourselves and for our family. We worked so hard, we worked diligently, we paid attention to details, and we are lifelong learners. For that reason, we are here tonight to celebrate our shared achievements as a group. It is amazing for us to achieve an amazing achievements of them all. That is our collective success. In fact, when I was invited for this talk, all I can think of are the founders of the University of the Visayas. Because believe it or not, one of my classmates is the wife of the son of our founder, Dr. Vicente and Dr. Spina. So Dr. Sir Dudong Gulyas married one of my classmates, Nena Bagkat Gulyas. And I have a very special relationship with them. And they have told me that they are so proud of all of us. I want you to know that our school is very proud of us. That's amazing, right? And then our school, dili ba yung mahal ang UB? So there's a lot of us who are successful because they made education affordable for us. I think that is the legacy of the Gulyas. They made education affordable for our parents, and they made us who we are because our parents were able to afford our education. I get so emotional about that because when you have that kind of encounter with our founders, nihilak ko yan si Sir Dudo. Ingon yun siya nga, happy na daw siya kay nakakita na siya nga ang mga anak sa UVCN successful kayo. So that's why I get emotional. I also want to make sure that we all know that we are really the creme de la creme. We need to celebrate that, right? We know how to persevere, and we know how to work the politics of an organization. I want to encourage you. I want you to continue to be a lifelong learner. I want you to be a politician because there are so much challenges ahead of us, but think of challenges as opportunities. For every challenges that you encounter, that's actually crossing a new boundaries for you, for your children, and for the children of your children. You have to remember that we are a minority population in the United States of America. We have a long way to go. I actually just wrote an editorial in the GNPAR, which is the official journal of the Philippine Nurses Association. I encourage every Filipino here in the United States and abroad to always pave the way for diversity and inclusion. Because if we don't do it, we are not doing it for the next generation of Filipino nurses. We have to do it, guys. We have to. We have to pave the way. We need to be more inclusive. We need to make sure we have a voice. We need to make sure that we have a seat in the table. If they don't give us a seat in the table, bring your seat to the table and be part of that decision. Because it affects our lives. It affects our future, and it affects the future of our children. Always remember that we need to be socially responsible, not for ourselves. I know that you become successful not because for yourself. We become successful because our source of motivation, our inner motivation is to help others. We are true to this love and service to humanity. UV, believe it or not, wherever I go, I embodied the mission of the University of the Visayas. It's that love and service to humanity. When people ask me, Joseph, how do you do more than 100 publications? How you publish 3 books for multiple myeloma? How you do all these things? How did that happen? And all I can answer is, I did it because I wanted to love and serve the humanity. When you love and when you serve the humanity, your source of energy is boundless. When you do it for the honor of your personal self and for the prestige of an award, they are temporary. I know that you know this in your heart. The reason why you are so successful, the reason why, how many of you nagpa-eskwela sa mga pagumangkon, mga igagaw, mga kuan? Why do you think we're able to do that? Because we care for the love and service of our humanity, and we always love and care our family first. That's the reason why we accomplish these things, because we didn't do it for ourselves. One thing that I've learned in the business school is that as we become leaders ourselves, never rely on the source of energy that is superficial. And the superficial source, the awards, the temporary recognition that you're sikat and everything, that will just fade away in 1 hour, and the next day you will be lonely and you will be depressed again. But what will carry through the day, it is your love and your service to your family, to your country, and to humanity. So, as we celebrate tonight, make sure, just remember, always love and service the humanity, and we will all prevail. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I was emotional, and I have a teary eye for that speech. And thank you, Dr. Tariman, for whatever you're doing. And that's an example. So all of us, we need to be proud of. We're so successful. All of us are nurses. We're unsung heroes. Whatever we're doing.